it's a referendum on Modi in a way because, oddly enough, he seems to have in his sort of desire to project himself, he's not just burned everybody else, but even his own party, So in many places there are people who are standing for elections who say, who people don't even know, because they just say, never mind who the local person you're voting for is, it's a vote for Modi. Now, what does Modi stand for, Of course, the core of him is the far-right Hindu nationalist core, and that core group will remain with him. But in the 2014 elections, he had added another layer, which was the layer of, I'm the development prime minister. So the slogan in Hindi was, Sabka Vikas, Sabke Saath, meaning like development with everybody and for everybody. So a lot of people sort of forgot about his somewhat gruesome past and voted in the hope that he was going to, move India forward economically. And that never happened. He shot the tires off that moving car, with demonetization and this tax that you mentioned. So likely he's going to lose that second layer that he had put on, the fur coat that he had put on, the business suit that he had put on for the previous elections. And now he's just campaigning brazenly on Hindu nationalism, on national security, on terrorism, and all of that. So he's likely going to rally his base, but lose the support that actually brought him into power last time.
So can you explain, Arundhati, his main rival, Rahul Gandhi? Last night when you spoke at the Apollo Theatre, you said that even though you'd previously been very critical of the Congress Party, you've been impressed with Rahul Gandhi and his campaigning in this election. So could you explain what he stands for, what the Congress Party is proposing, and why you think he may actually beat Narendra Modi? Okay,
so this is not true that Rahul Gandhi is the main rival. The Rahul Gandhi is surely being, the Congress Party is the only other sort of national party. But in fact, what has happened is very interesting because the BJP and the Hindu nationalists have this centrifugal force that's rallying around Modi. And the force that's against him is actually dispersing into a kind of federalism, So what is likely to happen is that the Congress will be the glue that holds together a whole lot of regional political parties who are the ones, especially in, let's say, UP, in the biggest, most populous state in India, Uttar Pradesh, which sends most members to parliament, which would be crucial for any party to win. The Congress has no presence, literally no presence in UP. It will be regional political parties which will actually eventually defeat Modi, and then there'll be a coalition which will be held together by the Congress. But Rahul Gandhi, of course, as you said, he comes from the Gandhi family, and the Congress is a party that I myself have written against. When they were in power, Rahul Gandhi was a very sorry figure in the 2014 elections. But I've been very impressed by how he didn't really have power. He was not the secretary of the party at the time. Now he's the secretary of the party, and yes, he comes from a kind of entitled political dynasty.
Explain who he comes from.
Well, he's the grandson of Indira Gandhi, who was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. So it's a long line of, the founders of, modern Indian politics in some ways.